Hi, Mabuhay friends, this is Josephine here. Thank you very much for tuning in to my Facebook page, Pinoy Health Camp. So I think this nowadays people are very worried about the COVID-19 virus. It's like affecting almost every single life in the whole world. Let us really pray, and we really thanks for all the frontliners who is in the front lines to fighting for us with the virus. So when I study the figures and numbers of different countries also, I realized one thing. Why certain countries actually their recovery rate is actually higher and lower death rate, whereas certain countries actually they have a higher death rate and lower recovery rate. And also when I look about the news, and I also puzzle why some people when they get infection, maybe they just get mild syndrome, whereas some people can end up very heavy syndrome and in the ICU. So it all lead down to one possible causes is actually because of malnutrition. You know, malnutrition can actually increase the risk of the infection, and it can also lead to compromise immune system and lower the function of our immune system. And even when we infected, malnutrition can even further increase the severity of the illness, and also it increase the duration of the illness, and furthermore it can lead to increased risk of death. So this is very making us to want to look at the nutrition this part again. Because you know our body is made up of 75 trillion of cells every day, and the cells dies and replicate every now and then. And when we look at the two most important cells in the blood, which is red blood cell and white blood cell, red blood cell actually function to transport oxygen to all over our body, and white blood cell actually is part of the immune system, and it actually fight with the pathogen. So when we don't have enough power, or when we don't have enough nutrients to provide a fuel source for these two protein and cells to replicate, then our immune system are actually compromised. Do you know the red blood cell, the lifespan is around 3 to 4 months, and white blood cell, the lifespan is about 14 days to months. So all these cells actually need fuel source. So what are the important fuel source for the cells? The answer is protein. In this period of time, our body actually need very rich source of protein. So if you may heard before also, maybe last time when we are young, when we get sick, my mom will actually maybe buy more fish or meat for us so that we recover faster. This is the logic behind. Yes, we need very rich source of protein now, but you know a lot of us are locked down and quarantined at home now. It may be difficult for us to get a lot of fish, beef, egg, milk, this kind of a rich protein source. And even if you really can get, all of these are actually animal-based protein. And if we take too much, it may cause other problems like high blood pressure, cholesterol, or other things. So what we actually know the most is actually plant-based protein. That's why I want to take this chance to actually share with you one of the functional food that I've been taking for more than 10 years is actually spirulina. You know, spirulina already exists in the world since 350 million years ago. It's one of the very natural whole food. We call it functional food by itself. So inside spirulina, actually it contains more than 46,000 essential nutrients, and importantly, about 60 to 70% of spirulina is actually protein. And inside this spirulina, we actually have 18 types of plant-based protein. So this plant-based protein can actually provide the fuel source and energy that our cells need, our red blood cell and white blood cells need now. Yeah. So, and it's on nature. So this is really why I so believe in the product and has been taking the product and share with all my friends for the past 10 years. And another amazing thing about the Spirulina is actually is the only source of vitamin B12 from plant. You know, we actually need vitamin B12 for the synthesis of our red blood cell. And vitamin B12 is also very important for our brain and for the nerve. So that's why it's really a good news, especially for vegetarian, for people who have anemia. Because Spirulina itself contains very high of vitamin B12. You know, in outside we can only get from the synthesized tablets, vitamin, or some of the animal meat. But Elken Spirulina actually it contains 2.5 times higher of B12 compared to cow's liver. So it's a very good source of protein and also vitamin for us, especially at this period. So that's why I would like to really take this opportunity to share this, and hope that you can share this information to all your friends and family also. So every day you can actually just take around 5 to 10 tablets. Like I take 10 to 20 every day. Yeah, you can start with 5 to 10, very easy. Any ages can take, from babies to elderly. Everyone can take, especially those that you thinking you are high risk. Yeah, you should even take more. Yeah, because it will really help you. So one tablet is just around 8 to 9 peso in Philippines. Yeah, and if you want to know more, stay tuned to my other video, and of course you can check out my e-shop, and you can also check out your friends who share this video to you. So stay tuned and see you next time. Thank you. Bye.